Welcome to online classes of biology. So, in the previous classes, we have studied the chapter that is uh, microbes in human welfare, isn't it? So, in this chapter, we have seen that how microbes are useful in household products, like in the production of curd, or in the production of toddy, or in bread, cheese, etc. I have told you the microbes are used, or without the microbes, this kind of products cannot be produced. So, we fully depend on this microbes for the production of these kind of products, isn't it? And then I told you in certain in the production of certain beverages, okay, used, isn't it? So, for example, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used for what bread making, and also it is used in for the making of ethanol, as they undergo what anaerobic respiration, isn't it? Fermentation they undergo, they produce ethanol as the byproduct. So they are used in the production of what various beverages. Okay, so with or without distillation, different types of alcoholic drinks are formed, isn't it? So wine and beer are examples of the beverages which are produced without distillation, and whiskey, brandy, etc., rum, etc., they are produced with the help of distillation along with the fermentation, isn't it? So, like this, they are in this field also means for the production of various beverages. Also, we use what the microorganism means. Without microorganism, this kind of industries or this kind of beverages cannot be produced. Then we have also seen that antibiotics. So antibiotics are what? They are the chemicals obtained from some microorganisms and which prevent the growth of other microorganisms. Okay, so like this, they help to control various microorganisms and their growth in the body of human being, or means in the treatment of various diseases. We use what? Antibiotics. And who discovered antibiotic for the first time? It was by Alexander Fleming. Okay, he was working on what? Staphylococcus bacteria, means in a culture medium, and he could see that in certain regions, okay, the growth of this staphylococcus was not there. And when he observed that region, it was found that another what fungus known as penicillium notatum is growing there, and this, okay, led to the discovery of antibiotics. Okay, means in its full potential by Ernest Chain and Howard Florey. Okay, so later what the principle behind this was utilized, or this potential behind this was fully awarded, means fully understood. Okay, so like this, okay, Fleming, Chain, and Florey were awarded the Nobel Prize in 1945 for the discovery of antibiotics. And there are various types of antibiotics available now, isn't it? Which is useful against the treatment of diseases like plague, whooping cough, isn't it? Then diphtheria, leprosy. Likewise, all this diseases they used to kill number of people. Okay, before now, because of the discovery of various types of antibiotics, okay, we are able to control this kind of diseases. Now, next is what? They are used in the production of chemicals, enzymes, bioreactive molecules, etc. Okay, so there are microbes which are used, okay, for the production of certain chemicals like organic acids, alcohol, and enzymes. So for example, this all these names and the products you should by heart. Okay, so from this chapter, almost all the things are very easy, nothing to understand much. Okay, but the thing is you have to by heart the names and all. So from this, so many questions will be coming as direct questions. Okay, so for example, the acid, okay, the organism, microorganism which are helpful in the production of acid is what? Aspergillus niger. Okay, acid producers. Okay, Aspergillus niger. What they produce? Citric acid. Then Acetobacter aceti. Okay, they produce acetic acid. Then Clostridium butylicum, they produce butyric acid, and lactobacillus is producing lactic acid. So this product's name and the microbes name you have to learn. Okay, there is no other way. You have to write in your copy and nicely read this. Okay, what are they? So examples of microorganism used in the production of various, okay, chemicals. For example, acids like what? Citric acid. Then what? Acetic acid, then butyric acid, lactic acid, etc. are produced by various what? The various types of microorganisms. Example we have learned Aspergillus niger, and you should see that you are writing the scientific name, so the genus name should start with capital A, means capital letter, and the species name should start with the small letter. Okay, so that you have to see Aspergillus niger, okay, which is used for the production of what? The citric acid. Okay, then Acetobacter aceti, it's a bacterium, and it's used for the production of acetic acid. Then Clostridium butylicum, okay, it's a bacterium and it is used in the production of butyric acid. Then Lactobacillus, it's a bacteria which is used in the production of lactic acid. Okay, then yeast, it is what? What is the scientific name? Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used for the production of ethanol. Okay, then various enzymes are also produced by the microorganisms. For example, lipases. Okay, lipases are what? Lipid digesting enzymes. Okay, they are used in detergent formulations, and they are used for removing what? Oily stains, isn't it, from the clothes. So, lipases, okay, are what? Lipid digesting enzymes, and it is used where? In detergents, stains which are formed due to oil, okay, or what lipids can be removed by lipase. So, they are using it in the detergent formulations. Okay, then bottled fruit juices that are coming in the market, like what, fruity or whatever it is. Okay, you can see that they are more clearer than if we are making, okay, fruit juices at home. Mango juice if you are making at home, it won't be that much clear. Okay, this is because the bottled juices are clarified by the use of what? Pectinases and proteases. Pectinases will help in the digestion of what? Pectins. Calcium and magnesium pectate is there where? In the middle lamella, isn't it? So pectinases, proteases, proteins will be digested by proteases. Understood? So because of the presence of means because by the use of by the use of pectinases and proteases in the bottled juices, they are more clear than what? The normal juices prepared in the home. Then streptokinases, they are produced by the bacterium Streptococcus. Okay, and it is used as a clot buster. Okay, means when clots are formed, they can be removed by using what? The streptokinase. Okay, which is produced by the bacterium Streptococcus. Understood? So, in case of blocks, this can be utilized. Okay, then another bioreactive molecule is cyclosporin A. Okay, what is it? Cyclosporin A, and it is used as a suppressive agent, that is during organ transplantation, isn't it? When an organ is transplanted to our body consider or think it as a foreign material, and it start producing what? Antibiotic against it, isn't it? sorry, antibiotic, not antibodies against it. So if the immune system react very vigorously, the organ transplantation may become failure, isn't it? So we need to give what? Immunosuppressants. Understood? So like this, cyclosporin A is a immunosuppressive agent, and it is produced by the fungus Trichoderma polysporum. Trichoderma polysporum. Okay, then statins, they are produced by yeast. Okay, Monascus purpureus, and it is used as a blood cholesterol lowering agent, which is used for reducing the cholesterol level. Understood? So these, what it acts by competitively inhibiting the enzyme responsible for the synthesis of cholesterol. Understood? So what happens here? Monascus purpureus, it produces a what substance called statins, and these are actually how they work. They are reducing as a blood cholesterol lowering agent. How they work? They reduce the cholesterol production by competitively inhibiting the enzyme responsible for the synthesis of cholesterol. So, what will happen? As these enzymes, as these are competing with the enzymes which is responsible for the production of cholesterol, what will happen? Cholesterol synthesis will become less, and this reduces the blood cholesterol level. Understood? So in this way it acts. So what I have told you is certain chemicals and enzymes which are obtained, or in which we are depending on the microorganisms, or microorganisms are helpful in this. So I told you different acids, like what? Citric acid, then what? Acetic acid, then butyric acid, lactic acid, etc. are obtained by the microorganisms only commercially. Okay, commercial production of these, for the commercial production of this we have to depend on this kind of microorganisms. Okay, then for yeast Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used for ethanol, we have learned, isn't it, for the production of ethanol. Then lipases, which are used in where? In the detergent formulations. Okay, then what? Bottled juices are more clear because of what? The presence of the pectinases and proteases. These are also obtained from the microorganisms. Then streptokinase, who produces it? Streptococcus. Okay, and it is used as a clot buster, means for removing the clot from the blood vessels we use it. Okay, then another bioactive molecule is what? Cyclosporine A, and that is used as a immunosuppressive agent in which kind of situation? In organ transplant. Okay, then with this cyclosporin A, who produces it? Trichoderma polysporum. Statins, what is the function of it? It is used as a blood cholesterol lowering agent. Understood? And it's produced by yeast Monascus purpureus. Monascus purpureus. Okay, and it acts, how it acts? By completely inhibiting the enzyme responsible for the synthesis of cholesterol. So this terms, like in 3 columns it can be asked, like the product, okay, the source, and how they work. For example, the bioactive molecule, the molecule is cyclosporin A, then next column they may give blank. You will have to write the source. So what is the source of it? Trichoderma polysporum. Okay, then next word, it is used as a immunosuppressive agent. Okay, so like this, to fill the columns it can be asked. Then statins, they are produced by the yeast, what? Which is Monascus purpureus, and it is a blood cholesterol lowering agent. How it reduces the cholesterol level? By competing with the enzymes needed for the production of this what? Cholesterol. So cholesterol won't be produced, and that will result in the reduction of blood what cholesterol level. Understood? So these are what some of the what the examples where microbes are used in the production of certain molecules. Okay, so I hope this much is very clear. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you.